Hi everyone, I'm going to introduce you today to a potential homemade food that might help us to some extent help reduce our chance of coronavirus infection. Zinc is supplement that has been shown to have some effect on many antivirus against many viruses, including influenza and coronavirus. So, incorporating them into potential candy that might be helpful. And I'm just going to show you how to make it here. So as far as the starting material is the zinc, honey, lemon, ginger, and white sugar. All of them are original food with no medical additive. And this is how you make it. So we will first do the ginger.而家整晒全部。唔使整晒全部嘅。I would put half a cup of water into a small pot. I would try not to use the big one because we are not making a large amount. And then we put the ginger peas in. Start cooking it here, and at the meantime we will be able to start making our lemon juice. So this is how we do it. Okay, you see I have made about 1/3 of the cup of the lemon juice now, and have removed the seed from the lemon. And now the ginger water has been boiled, so we can now add this lemon juice into the pot. And at the meantime, we can remove the ginger piece if you like. The ginger piece from the pot, because the ginger piece has been gone to the boiled ginger water. 你使唔使過嚟㗎？因為呢度以後就喺度操作㗎啦。You can see that now we have a total of half a cup plus 1/3 of a cup of water. I usually for this I put about 1 cup of white sugar into boil. I try to control my sugar, so I usually put a little bit less, always put a little bit less than the recommendos. And that should be okay because we're going to add some honey into it too. The next one is to add some honey. You can add from about 4 to 5 spoons. Have the key ingredient, which is the zinc. So the recommended dosage for zinc, they recommend dosage for zinc is 50 milligram per day per adult. So I usually for something like the volume like this, I usually put about 4, which is enough for 4 days. What I usually do is to prepare, take a piece of the baking paper, something like this, and put it on top of the countertop, because when we go to the next step, sometimes there's some dripping and it could be sticky. Then using this, that would help us to reduce the amount of work for cleaning. And then these are the mold for making candy, which you can buy it from the store or online. And so we are getting ready, and let's see how our boiling part. Let me just try again and show it to you. So you can drip one drop. You see, when you put one drop, you can see that they form a little piece at the bottom instead of just the water dissolving right away into the water. That means they're getting very close to the crystallized part. So I usually just do a few more seconds. I'll show it to you again. Here. You see? See, when you drip, they go to the bottom and form a small piece, crystallized piece. And that is the time that you're ready for them to be crystallized. So this is what we can do. Put it into each of the candy mold. So now this is the candy I made, and we just need to let them to sit a little bit and wait for them to be solidified. Okay, now it's about 20 minutes, half an hour. They should be solidified by now. So we will try to take it out from the mold. At this step, I also try hard to not to touch it with my finger, whenever possible. And you can use a piece of a spoon if you need, just to take them out one by one. They're all looking like a little beer, right? Okay, stop. You will stop. Okay, now I only just take a few out because for the interest of time. So you can see that they're all cute little beer now with all these nice ingredients we want. And the thing is, they're pretty sticky. So what we do is we prepare some small piece of the wrap paper, and we can wrap them individually here. So you can just wrap them individually, one by one. Just like what the candy factory do. And make sure that you don't, try not to touch it with your hand. And this is what I do. So there comes your I have just had one piece. It tastes so good. It tastes like almost the best candy I have ever tasted, with all this fresh original material combination. So the advice is to make sure you don't take more than You don't take too much, because as I mentioned at the beginning, the recommended dosage for zinc is 15 milligram per day. So for whatever we have made, we will need to divide it into 4 and make sure that we don't take more than a quarter. Good luck, stay safe and stay strong. Thank you.